Join me. Talking about Hot Topic Wednesday. Your vote really counts. Let's talk about the candidates.
This is the kind of singing we used to do deep in the recesses of the counties all across the state of Florida. What a friend! All of our sins that we used to make. Y'all remember the church would just moan a little while. Come on, church, I know you got it. Say ooh, ooh, ooh. Then they would say it this way. God me all down. God me all. Jehovah.
All right, come on in.
I'm just a pilgrim passing through this old barren land. I am weak, I'm short of weak, but Lord, you're mighty. You're mighty. Anybody need him to hold you with?
Anybody rocking?
He's unchanged. And then they would sing another. Can't nobody do me like Jesus. Like the Lord and Jesus. Lord, not one.
Yes, sir.
Search high and low.
Can't find one.
Still can't find nobody. Jesus knows all. Somebody should have shouted right there.
You better
Jesus
find the
knows.
church fan.
He knows all about every struggle. He will guide. Can I get a witness? He will guide to the day. Let's go to church.
Let's go to church.
Say he's a friend. Anybody ever tried him? He is a friend. He is a friend. He'll pick you up and turn you around. He'll place your feet on solid ground. Anybody know?
All right, let's get started right here. I love that song. Everybody like it? There we go.
His name is Jesus. 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 Anybody tried him? Want it? Jesus. Jesus.
I do. Forgive me. I don't want to go to hell or whatever. foolish. All right, now we got a lot going on. I'm reading right here. Good morning to you. Let's go to our drive time. Let's go.
Where is it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Wait. That's it.
Drive time. I hate that. There we go. Hit share when you come in, please. That's stupid. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Tony's stupid. All right, good morning and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. What time it is? It's drive time. Man, it's Hot Topic Wednesday. It's where the entire community get together and we live, we love, and we laugh. We are so excited to have all of you on this morning. It's going to be a roll call in a few more days, but we're going to give one right now. Good morning to you. Let's start with Bishop Down Harris Scott. Thank you for praying for him. Good morning, Bishop. Good morning, Amzie Rouse Robinson. Ignore any messages that Antonio Odoms, that name that says Antonio Senior Odom, any messages he put up, please ignore the message. All right, good morning, Tammy Williams. Good morning, Onita Williams Stewart. Good morning, Tammy Faye Williams. Good morning, Catilia Warren Tucker. Cynthia Searcy. Good morning, Cynthia Searcy. Good morning, Margaret. Hey, Margaret Resprys. Amzie Rouse Robinson. Navy True Leo Franklin Hogan. Zantion Cotton. Good morning, Chandral Combs. Good morning, Laurie Angia Johnson. Good morning to you, Oscar Basley. Good morning, Pastor. Hey, man. Good morning to you, Tamika Loretta Walker, Cynthia Searcy, Yvonne Singleton. Good morning to you, Stacey Hampton, LaShelly Rouse Brown, Peggy Davis. LaShania, Tamika Loretta Walker, Denise Nisi Grimes at Digby. Good morning, Daphne Thomas Williams. Good morning, Antonio Senior Odom. Good morning, Sonia Mallory. Hey, Geraldine Jones, Lionel Boone, Sharon Taunton. Good morning, Anne Marie. Good morning, Aretha Shine, Vanette Davis. Good morning to you. Good morning, Linda Rozier. Good morning, Cam Golden. Hey, Ariana High. Good morning, Deacon Drop Dead, John Jones. Good morning, B. Sue Spain. Good morning to you. Good morning, G Mama, Pauline Alves, Fernandez Taylor, Desmond Brown. Good morning to you. Good morning, Patricia Booth. Got a call. Good morning, caller. You on there? Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Who am I speaking with?
Zaya Singleton.
Hey, you doing okay this morning?
Yes.
You're on your way to school?
No. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, do you know how to sing?
Yes.
You want to sing us a song on the radio? Go ahead. You can do it.
Jesus loves me in Jesus.
Go ahead, start again. Go ahead.
And the Bible tells me so. Little what me hear me love. He is weak, but he is strong.
Wow.
Yes, Jesus loves me.
Yes, he does. That was amazing. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
You got to sing in the choir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. How is Mommy?
Good.
Wow. Thank you for calling me. What time it is?
Hello.
Hey, is this Mom?
It is.
Hey, Mom, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Listen, I'm telling you, that was a beautiful day when your daughter called in. And before she hung up, she says, pray with Drive Time, pray for my mommy. And that was it touched our hearts. And how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Anything you need?
Just some free money.
Huh?
Just some free money. That's all.
I know that's right then. Well, we're going to hook you up there. You call me back after Drive Time.
Okay, I surely will.
All right, tell me what time it is.
It's Drive Time.
I know that's...
Thank you so much for praying for me.
Oh, you're so welcome. You really are. We love you.
Love y'all too.
All right, that's Mom talking this morning. I think that's amazing. She's home and everything is going good. All right, Hot Topic Wednesday. Ignore anything Antonio said, please. Do this. Thank God. I hope maybe that was him calling and the Lord hung up on him. All right, it's Hot Topic Wednesday. Yesterday was amazing. Every day on Drive Time is just super incredible. You really need to joining with us and live, love, and laugh. Hey, Danica Brimage. Good morning, Crystal McCork-Little. Good morning to you. Lionel Boone, Anthony Pooh, good morning to you. Cindy Brown, Helen Adams, good morning. How's it going at the polls? Let us know. Good morning to you, Desmond Brown, Patricia Booth. All right, it's happening right here at 980 WDDO. Your vote really counts. Let's talk about your votes. Not only do we want to talk about your votes this morning, I want to know your opinion on the candidates that's running for Senate on this year. I want to know, what do you, hey, Shirley, what about Shirley, huh? All right, I want to know, what do you feel, your true opinion. That was something that Pastor Jamal Bryant did. Someone sent it to me yesterday. What do you think about Pastor Jamal Bryant, what he said? I mean, I want to know your opinion. I want you to call it. I want you to call. Did Miss Clara get her car? I'm trying. That's a good question. I think we need to. Let's find out Clara first. Hey, Corvanda Boone, good morning to you. Anybody seen Clara? Anybody seen Clara? Anybody seen Clara? Okay, let's say that Clara get a car. I think Clara should have got a car by now. I don't know. Clara, what's Clara's number? Clara got so many numbers. Here it is. Okay, let's see. 1610-563-0662. Gotta pay that bill, Clara. So no, she didn't get it. 1610-563-0662. She didn't get it. Oh, that's good stuff. Cece says, good morning, good morning. Cece says, I feel that if you can't say a complete sentence, you should, hey, Bishop, you shouldn't run for office. So what do you think? Myrtle Stevens, good morning to you. Welcome aboard to Drive Time. Kavanda Boone, good morning to you. All right, Marty, good morning to you. It's too early. I know, right? So what do you all think? Cece's giving her opinion. If you feel you can't say a complete sentence, you should not run for public office. Now, is he really serious about this? Because he lived somewhere else. I think he lived in Texas, right? And they moved him here to run. So was it? What is it? What? Because I don't want to say it. I want you to call 478-250-1444. The views and opinions of Drive Time is not necessarily views of WDDO. Okay, somebody said, I feel he can. Bishop says fact. He had some truth to what he said as a pastor. All right. Let's talk about that. Pastor Jamal Brown gave some comments concerning, and Pastor Bishop also went to school with him at Morehouse. So let's kind of talk about that this morning. Give me a call, 478-250-1444. Is this the phone? Is the phone ring? Good morning, calling on air. Okay, let's try it again. 478-25. Jamal was on point. Even though they ran Jamal out of Maryland, he's a good speaker. Yeah, they did run him. All right, you're so crazy. Good morning, calling you on the air.
Good morning, Pastor. This is El Lockett.
Jefferson Lockett, good morning to you.
Ready for me to sing?
You're going to sing. Reverend Lockett is going to sing for us this morning. Reverend Lockett, let me turn the music that sounds good off. All right, go ahead.
I don't worry about tomorrow. I just live from day to day.
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't borrow from its sunshine, for its cloud may turn to gray.
Yes, yes.
I don't worry about the future.
Yes.
For I know
Yes.
what Jesus said.
Sing, Reverend Lockett.
And today he walked beside me. For he knows what's ahead. Anything about tomorrow.
Sing, Reverend Lockett.
I don't seem to understand.
Neither do I.
But I know who holds tomorrow. And I know he holds my hand.
Good, Reverend Lockett. I don't even know what to say right now. I didn't even know you could sing. Do you hear you on the radio? Reverend Lockett? Did they put you out the nursing home? They didn't know you wanted church? Reverend there? What happened, Reverend? Good morning. Good morning,
You
Colin.
gonna bust it wide. You gonna bust it wide open. You gonna bust it wide open.
Did you hear
On
that?
a serious
Did you-
note, I won't talk about it more. I won't talk about a serious note.
On a serious note, I'm not the one that was doing the singing, so I'm not gonna be busting it.
I thought that. Hey, on a serious note. I gotta stop. You do that. When the sun will coming up. Oh my. I felt that anointing.
Well, how come nobody said the Bible said make a joyful noise? They just said demon.
Hey, I didn't see no joy in there because I had
about our buzz. I'm not the one.
Can we talk about? I want to talk about the politicians. I don't even want.
I'm not the one K9ing. Go ahead. What?
I can't. For real, stop playing. Okay, stop for real, because I'm trying to be serious. Okay. Oh, in regards to the... Oh!
Keisha, wait a minute. Now, hold on, Keisha. Let me get myself together now, all right?
Hey, you know what? You hang up, it's gonna take me two more hours to get back on the line.
I'm not going to hang up. When you hear my home going, don't worry about me. Hey, Dr. Anderson, love you.
You want the phone? Get above that phone. Ow. Oh.
When you hear my home going, don't worry. We're not going to worry. No, just kidding.
That would have moved.
All right. Okay, let's talk about what we came to talk about. Not.
That's right. Okay. In regards to the Republican Party,
Yeah.
they are running a harsh, ugly, evil campaign to me because
very evil.
even when you go to the parts of talking about Nancy Pelosi, you laughing about stuff like that. That happened to her husband for real.
Right. And she has children. They have children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Matter of fact, Nancy Pelosi was a waitress on Noah's Ark. She's been around a long time.
Yeah, a long time, but still, the shot they shot at her, that I'm offended by 'em because my home was invaded. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You got to find a sense of peace when that happens to you.
Yeah, that was that.
They don't do that.
But
and then you condone this stuff.
Since
Walker ain't been in nobody college. My 3-year-old can make a sentence better than him.
Well,
he
did. He did go to UGA. He started there.
Just play football. He got hit how many times? You can tell he played football. His neck fit. When you got an extra piece of meat connected from your shoulder to your neck, and it sit up like that.
But I think he's allowing them to make a fool out of him.
He's
allowing himself.
Yes, he's a puppet. He a puppet. But what they should have told you before they moved you from Texas to Macon is that we will get out and vote.
But we gonna vote.
We will get. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we will.
That's what they're banking on, and they're. I noticed some of the right wing newspapers are publishing stuff to put fear to make some of us voters think it's already over. The devil is a lie. It is not over.
The devil is a liar.
Right. So
it get too far. It's just like the Bible said, the love gonna wax cold in the end days, and they really putting up. It's really getting on my nerves for real.
I mean, nobody want to talk about it, but the truth is the last 45 what started. He created he just started it, but it was already hidden in individuals. It was already hidden. What's in you gonna come out eventually.
What you talking about? And him and Herschel and Kanye, he got them looking stupid. Oh, he got them looking stupid.
Well, what is going on? Hey, I'm First Lady of Hype. What's going on with Kanye?
Kanye really has some mental issues that he needs to go
Bishop, show me some stuff.
He needs to take you to the altar. He really needs to take that to the altar.
Well, yeah, we just need to pray for Kanye. Yeah, I mean, Kanye been a cognac for a long time.
Yeah, I bet his mama is up in heaven saying, Jesus, just let me go down and slap him because I know he's going to know it's me when I knock the heck out of him.
Right.
Yeah, it's not over with, but that darn Herschel Walker, I don't know what. He's just a whole monkey. He's a real monkey. He's a monkey.
I remember Herschel personally. He played football with Wrightsville, my uncle played at West Lawrence High School. He was a football player, and so I remember seeing him. I remember, I don't know.
He ain't got many time.
I mean, for your hometown, he's from Wrightsville, and for your hometown to be coming on saying, okay, fine, but we're not voting for you. We're not.
Right, at all.
That's
at all.
What did you say?
We're not voting for him at all because you can't say that you want the country to start loving one another. How when 45 brought the hatred, he lit the match to the hatred.
But listen,
but you stand for him. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's why we got to know that your vote really count and that your vote matter. While this lady was on the news talking about all the babies she didn't have for him while he's trying to police women's bodies. Wow. Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
So what do the devil and Herschel Walker too? They making a fool out of themselves. A big dummy. Can he spell vote? I don't know.
That's the question. He's the Republican.
That might be that analytical question right there. Can you spell Republican? But I am just so, I don't know. It's like our country. I love our country, but it's like we can't allow them to take us back. I think they're trying. There's some people really want slavery back. Look how they are oppressive voting.
People that think it's going to be real. It's people that think it's not going to be real.
Shh.
That's what it is. We so easily flunk it. We flunk it sometimes. We can be not our people, but we can be flunk it sometimes. Like really, the only reason those people want you in office is so they can tell you what to do. Just like what Jamal Bryant said. I listened to it last night, and it's really a powerful statement. And when Jamal Bryant comes, when he comes for you, he comes with facts. He comes with facts. He don't go by what he heard. He goes straight to the source.
Yeah, I guess you met him too. But anyway, all right. So
because
you're actually our first cousin, like you just said. Hey, when they're at Cheesecake Factory, you didn't cut that out. you talking about? Yeah, when Jamal come when he.
You hear me say?
I mean, but you don't even know him. Y'all like y'all just left PF Chang.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
All right, I think with all those hits on the field, they love him in some of those spots like Cordell. Do they really?
Those folks been dying in the country so deep, honey. Not you could.
What are you talking about, cuz? What do you mean? I know where
This
I'm
my
from.
Cordell. That's my cousin too.
Who?
She's my cousin too. For real.
Oh, because I'm from North Twiggs County.
So I ain't talking about you.
Okay, who's leading in the polls? Is he leading in the polls?
Jesus is leading. Let Jesus lead.
No. That we need to talk about that because if so, we need to get out and
I
vote.
don't know. I think it's neck and neck. The last time I heard this morning, it was neck and neck. But
Okay.
I'm not sure though. Call Mr. Lane Lucas Huckabee. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out because I think he's gonna like what's his name? He's gonna be their puppet. He's gonna be.
Yeah. He gonna be that puppet back in Texas because he gonna have to pack up and move because he ain't gonna be here in the office. Him and Kemp can go get a room together.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
What time it is?
It's just time.
What is she in the room? Another show. All right. Makes me want to vote again. I know that's right, Vanette. Okay, let's talk about the power of our voting. We need to get out there and vote. Give me a call. Want to talk about these candidates, what you're voting for, what you're looking for. 478. Because, somebody giving you money should make you vote for them. All right? They are leading in the poll. Who's leading in the poll? Who's leading in between Senate and the Senate polls right now? Anybody know? Last I saw, he was 48 to 45. What? Wow. What do we have this morning? Anybody see? Is that from this morning, Danica? All right. Let's talk about it. 478. Good morning, caller. You on there?
What's up, Freddie?
Good morning, man. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing incredible. You're crazy self. What do you think? Is this a denim pull-off? Man, something's wrong with your head. Yes, it is. So what do you think is going on in these polls, man? Do you think these polls are accurate?
Well, it's the usual. There's nothing no different that's happening now than what normally happens. They push a narrative that the candidate they want is close. Yeah, he's leading in the polls now, but it really doesn't matter because a lot of people haven't voted.
Right.
And they push that narrative. But there's a God. And the fact that I know there's a God, there is no way that Herschel Walker will win.
There's no way.
Tuesday.
Yeah. And I'm like
There's no
Dr.
way.
Anderson. The polls to me is a distraction. The right wing, they say to put fear in you, like, oh Lord, ain't no need. Listen, I do want to approach this. What do you think about the individuals I've heard say, well, they already know who's going to win, my vote don't matter. We don't need to think like that. Your vote does matter.
Your vote matters as long as we're voting for the right person.
Right.
And I think sometimes
Hey, Beverly.
sometimes we're forced to choose between the lesser of two evils, and people really don't like either candidate. So, and sometimes you get disheartened because the person that you voted for, they seem to get to Washington or whatever the elected office is and forget their platform.
But they also said last time that Trump was ahead of the polls and that Trump did not become president. I mean, for a second term. It was so that's
I like voting on election day. I like the excitement of it. So next Tuesday I cast my vote. And I implore all others that haven't voted to do the same because it really does matter. I'm a University of Georgia fan. Herschel Walker, one of the best players in the history of the school. But I just cannot follow his ideology because he's allowing himself to be used as a pawn in a very serious game that's being played.
Man, it's almost a dangerous game because at the end of the day, I'm the one person going to get hurt, and that's him. Because when they're done with him, they're done with him.
Now you go back into obscurity, and people talk about the fool you made of yourself.
Right. 'Cause
in
that's exactly
2022.
that's exactly what's going on. If you know, thank you, Dr. Anderson. If you know anybody, hey, Beverly Gatson, love you. If you know anybody that has not voted, or speaking of not voting, tell them this is not the time to do that. What do you think, Antonio?
No, it's not.
Don't do that first. God.
Listen,
Oh yeah, my bad.
you're conducting the interview. You cannot ask the question, then dictate how the question is
Well, I'm
asked
talking about the
upon
noise
asking
that
it.
came with it.
Well, sometimes you have to take what you get.
Like this sweater.
No, I'm trying to be serious.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Voting is very important.
Yes.
But Apostle, what I have learned is I don't get upset with people that don't vote.
But the
because
T is
people
silent.
will-
The T
you
is
know,
silent.
people died for the right for us to vote. Yes, but they also died for us to exercise the right not to vote. You have to look at it from both ways. They have a right not to. Just be quiet though when things are not going as you think they do. They should.
Wow. And but I don't think Herschel know how to tell the truth, do he?
I probably not. Well, he did at one time.
At what time?
No, I can't exactly pinpoint that time, but I'm quite sure he did at one time.
Because I don't believe all these ladies are lying.
Well, you know the fact that you don't even have to get to the ladies. I work for the FBI.
Yeah.
I work for the Cobb County Police Department.
Yeah.
I graduated in the top 1% of my class.
No, that
You don't even have to get to the lady part.
Yeah.
That's just the icing on the cake, the lady part.
But don't you think? Do you think so many of us? Now I'm probably gonna get some tomatoes thrown at me, but so many of us, even in our personal lives, if we're not careful, we're little Herschel Walkers.
We all
Letting somebody control us.
see.
I mean, I hate to say
I
that.
can. Yeah, some people are, and I see it all the time, and it has nothing to do with politics.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly.
But then,
thank you for finally
you
showing up
see
in your Uber.
Who was in the Uber?
I mean, it's just a joke, but you
Dry.
I tried.
Lord, send the rain. Send the rain.
Okay, move on. It was a dry joke. I tried.
But we see that. You see that in church and at work. You see that. You see people allowing other people to use them all the time.
Now we do have we have some ballots that people can look at to know who they're voting for.
Okay, sample ballot.
Somebody asked me one day. They said, "Well, who do you vote for?" I said, "You just go down and hit Democrat." Okay. Is that too dry?
I used to think that way.
Yeah, I do.
It was a joke. It was a good joke, I guess.
I hate you.
And I mean, because I don't affiliate with either party. I'm kind of in the middle because I like to do informed voting. I don't just go in and pick one because they're a certain party, because you do yourself an injustice by doing that. Because just like the party you don't like, pick people to push their agenda, the party that you do like, do the same thing.
But I also think, too, that there are some people that are true Republicans but run as Democrats.
And there are some true Democrats that run Republicans.
That is so true.
It goes both ways, and it, like I say, we say left wing, right wing, but it's on the same bird, Apostle.
Bird, yeah. What do you think about Margie Taylor?
Who is that, Apostle?
What, Marjorie? Is it Marjorie? No, she's here. She's
Marjorie Taylor. Who is that?
Marjorie Taylor. That's something wrong with her. So, the statement was.
Is she from here in Georgia?
I think so.
You speaking of the Caucasian lady?
Yeah.
That flips at the mouth a lot?
Yeah, something wrong with her.
Well, no. nothing wrong with her. She just letting you know who she is. And when a person lets you know who they are, believe them the first time.
I mean, then she just might well wear the whole uniform. Just come out with the whole uniform on.
Well, 45 made it okay for them to be that way.
Isn't that the truth? But I think we've gone into a very sad place because just because I appointed you as judge mean you don't go by the law. You just look out for me. That's crazy.
Well, if the back is scratched, the palm has to be greased, and vice versa. If the palm is greased, the back has to be scratched.
But an unjust law is as no law at all.
This is true, but Apostle, they don't care about us when enacting laws. And I hope you get where I'm coming from when I say others.
Do I get where you're coming from? I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hey, Cole!
And what we have to realize, Apostle, a lot of them still don't consider us to be human beings.
That's sad, man. That's sad, but
we're still property in a lot of their eyes.
But you go in this first class restaurant and eat our food that we cook. Isn't that some stupid stuff?
Well, not really, because that's how it was when we were in the condition we were in.
I'm the one in the kitchen that can take you out of here.
They don't care about that. They just want to eat. As long as you are entertaining Mr. Gilmore, he is happy. If you feeding him and entertaining him, you have value.
Yeah. Man, this is I really feel that our democracy is at stake. I really do. Marjorie Taylor Greene is her full name, who is an idiot.
We're not in a democracy, Apostle.
What are we in?
A republic.
Yeah.
Recite the Pledge of Allegiance in your head.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the what?
Yeah, the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the republic for which it stands.
I pledge allegiance to the flag. Then I thought
for the United States of America and to the republic.
Yeah, that's true.
For which it stands.
Bishop said Marjorie Taylor Greene is her full name, who is so idiotic that she doesn't realize that they don't respect her as a woman and two as a pawn. Wow. This is good stuff here. This is real good.
Yeah. If you think we're in a democracy, no.
No, I'm saying, I get what you're saying, but I feel that Trump wanted to be Putin. He wanted this, he wanted us he wanted to be a dictator.
He wanted power.
A dictator, or he just wanted dick.
Yeah, he feels that he passed dictator. Putin passed dictator. Those guys are tyrants.
Right.
They're tyrants.
Wow.
And, power corrupts. And absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Right. That's a Herschel is just like Samuel L. Jackson character, Stephen on
Django.
I like Django. Yeah, Big Dad. Hey, Big Dad. What, Big Dad?
Who is that on that mag?
Big Dad. Big Dad. What that for, Big Dad? What that mean? Okay.
Boy, your dad be turning over in his grave if he knew you had one of them up there in the big house. This here's the big house.
This here's the big house. He cussed on his way out of here, though, didn't he?
Hey, he didn't. Hey, he had to say something because he knew it was over.
Right. Bishop, are you able to come up this morning? But well, go ahead.
It's just, I wish everyone would just take voting seriously, take the condition and plight of our people seriously, and we make a lot of fuss when it's time to vote, but we need to make fuss every day because our plight is the same whether we're voting or not.
Right. Now, I agree with you. Let's talk about Senator Warnock. He's an educated, spiritual, upright man, and I just think if we overlook Warnock, we're in trouble.
Well, I can truly say from following him since he's been in office, he's tried to do exactly what he said he would do.
Yes.
He didn't let him being a Democrat and other politicians being Republicans stop him from working toward doing things that were right by the people. So, kudos to Senator Warnock.
Yeah, and he was willing to work with both sides. He wasn't. He didn't go.
That's what I just said.
I know, but I wanted to say it again because Tony, you get on my nerve.
But it's all about pushing the conversation forward, right?
Yeah, Nike. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go home and watch a football game. Okay. So, Cynthia says I shut them down here at the office when they come in talking about Herschel Walker. I let them know he's stupid and need to learn his history. Then darn. Maybe you should be talking to him. Maybe okay, then dare. I'm sorry. Then dare them to walk behind me with a comment unless they can prove other.
It's not a time to be speaking from the heart. It got to be fact filled.
For those that are reading Cynthia's stuff, she's not running for any type of public office, so don't worry. Okay, Warnock is outspoken and will stand up to anyone in a professional manner. He's a very professional guy. That is true. All right. So, all right. Any other opinions this morning?
Yeah, I have one, but I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, what was it? Text it to me. I'll read it.
Text it to you.
Okay, I'll read it. Yeah, man. Man, I love you. Someone else try to call in. Tell me what time it is.
It's dry time.
That's Warnock for Senate. Good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Apostle.
Hey,
The
Desmond.
Deacon.
Hey, the Deacon. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine, man. I'm just fired up that what we have, Apostle, in response to this morning topic is that the Reverend, he just gave us a revelation, and he's giving people a revelation.
Okay.
That just because you're black doesn't mean that we're going to vote black because you're black.
Yeah.
America, the status quo has to stop insulting black people. And I agree with him 100%. You got to realize that, yes, he's a great football player. Yes, he's from Middle Georgia, from the same town my mother was born in.
Right.
But what, as Commissioner Elaine Lucas loves to say, is that you have to take this position as an elected official serious.
Right.
And don't just think that you can just run for a seat just because you can. But this thing is serious business being an elected official.
Right.
There's something that we call the back door, Apostle.
Okay.
Everybody say what they want to say on their platform, then get in office until that back door opens up, and now it's, okay, what can you do for me?
What's about
We got to stand together and blow the whistle on this type of idiocy in politics, or we, the people, are going to continue to suffer.
Right.
We're going to continue to not get services that we're asking for. We're going to continue to get fees going up on our bills around here. So, no, we need to see this as a revelation.
Well, I think it's no good if our mouth is talking and our feet are not walking. Oh, I just came up with that. I'm going to write that on a shirt.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I think that was good. It just came to the top of my head just that quick. I mean, I'm just such a genius. IQ is very high. All right. Bishop says, let's go back up here. He says, which makes so much sense. He says, Herschel's slogan, run, Herschel, run, equivalent to run and run. I wonder who chose that. You remember that when the slaves when they got ready to kill slaves?
That's that old...
They would say run.
Primitive Baptist hymn, yeah. That's that toe tap, AME hymn, all that stuff, and this is no... And that's why I'm trying not to laugh, Apostle, because even though our laughter is good for the soul, but this is serious.
Of course it's serious.
Because we are registered to vote, just because you're registered to vote and you're not an active voter,
That's
It does no good.
There's a lot of stuff going on though that people are complaining about at the polls now. Just like you, I had people did not know there was 2 ballots and did not know you was on the second ballot.
That's correct. It's tactics that I feel. Even when I ran for chairman, I looked at how they done things. Had a candidate's name up at the registration when you come in to get your card.
So why is a Republican? Why is a Republican at the top of the list? What? I mean, when you voted, why is it Republican first? I mean, just want to know. Why isn't a Democrat an independent Republican?
Right. So the strategy is that when you're an incumbent, then they list you first, regardless of your last name in terms of alphabetical order. So that's the only reason for that. Other than that, Abrams should have been first.
Darcina Taylor says Trump was a joke. Same applies to Herschel. Trump won as president and now a threat for Herschel to win Georgia. Lord help us, he's a joke. That's her opinion. We love it. We love it. We love it. I think it's true.
Right. But here's another fact, though, Apostle.
What?
The fact is that I think we're turning out at record-breaking numbers because we have boots on the ground. We have people getting out, going to the, as you know, I like to say, to the thugs, to the streets, getting these people. Don't just ride past them and they're registered to vote and you see them at the corner store.
And you're very good at that. You get out in your Wayne Williams looking van and you encourage people to vote.
Absolutely. Because this is serious. Because, again, you're going to find out that there's going to be some more revelation and manifestation after this election. And it's going to be too late to say coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Right.
So let's take this serious and get out there and let's vote. Now, me personally, after what I've been through this year, I ran for a nonpartisan seat, Apostle. So just because you're a Democrat, you got some status quo Democrats out here.
Okay.
But if we got to deal with the lesser of the two evils, as a Libra whose sign is a scale, I'm gonna tilt toward these Democrats.
Right, but if you're gonna turn this to 30 minutes about Desmond, you're gonna pay $60.
Right. Okay. So I'll cash out you. Now I have seen.
No, you're gonna get on my show. What time it is, boy?
No. You're gonna make me laugh. I'm so scared, man. This is scary. We live here in Miller, Georgia, Apostle.
Right.
And you can't sit here and not be vocal. Don't just sit back. Get out there and vote. And then, as Buster said, man, be active year round. Come to the meetings.
Right.
We have meetings at the Water Authority. Meetings everywhere.
Yeah.
Show up.
Oh, yeah, we got you. We're with you all the way. So let's get in your Wayne Williams van tomorrow and go around.
Absolutely. We don't start today. What are you talking about? This is no laughing matter. I'm laughing. We try to get the people out to the poll, Apostle.
Yeah.
I am terrified, man. I mean, it is. I've seen some comments about going back to slavery. We are a nation of laws. And either you abide by these laws or you don't. And if they make a law saying that you can't do this when you used to, it's because you didn't vote.
You better believe it, man. I love it, Desmond.
All right.
Hello.
Love you.
Hello.
It's our time.
That's right here at 980 WDDO, we're talking about voting. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello?
Woodbury Brain.
I'm sorry? Y'all on the radio? Good morning. Hey, family, can you hear me talking to you all? Hello? The family that didn't hang up the phone, hello? It's me. Hello? If you could say who that was, who would you say it was? Okay, yes, this serious thing is changing and needs to change. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Apostle.
Hey, good morning. How are
I
you?
meant I dare
I'm just
them to walk behind me.
all right now.
And no, I am not running for office.
Well, I know, now, Cynthia. We know you just say.
Because if I was, I would make sure that I had the right people to teach me how to speak. And
Wow.
not yes, I would.
But would
really
you remain hijacking?
Yes, I would. To hijack the votes? Yes.
What time it is?
It's right time.
All right, we talked about voting this morning, but notice that was a mail vehicle that was caught on fire that allegedly had absentee ballots in it. Stacey Bates has a lot to do with the old Americans who vote via absentee ballot. Republicans are crafty, and all of a sudden it catches a fire. This is crazy. Good morning, caller. You on the air?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Sir, just a different perspective. Only because we have seen this.
Who am I speaking with? Who am I speaking with?
This me, but don't say my name due to my affiliation because I don't supposed to speak on this stuff.
Okay, go ahead.
But only because we saw 45 do this. 45 ran as a Republic, but he stated over and over that he was a Democrat.
He did do that.
He definitely was a Democrat because of how he moved. He just had personal feelings, which is how he started other I would say racial things. But anyway, just a different perspective to look at it. Herschel Walker could be running as a Republican because he knows that they think that they could use him, but rather be a Democrat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Even, I ain't voting for him, but it's a perspective because we've seen this before.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think the whole plot is?
Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. I can't even say, and it's hard to say at this point. However it go, it just gonna go, and we just gonna have to bounce back, recover, or deal with the punches. Cause like I said, we've seen this before, especially with 45. I can say that for sure. Cause the only reason he ran as a Republican, as stated, because he knew that the Republic was unintelligent enough to put him in office.
Okay.
So that he ran as a Republican.
Right. Awesome. Question for you. What do you think about this topic this morning? Is it necessary?
Yes, sir. It is very necessary and critical, especially with what is going on.
Yes.
People who are running for that particular office are the ones that make the decision for my career. So they make certain decisions for my career. So it is a critical topic, which is why I still vote in Georgia. I have a legal Florida resident, but my voting rights are in Georgia. So I think it is very critical.
Wow.
Excuse me. But I think it is very critical, especially for my career.
Man, I thank you so much for calling in. Tell us what time it is.
It's drive time.
Y'all heard it right here. 9 is happening. Calls are coming in. This morning's very, 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 very important this morning that we vote. Let's see, can we get the commissioner on the line this morning? That would be great if we can talk to her. I know she has a show going on today, and I think she is such an advocate about us voting and doing our part. Let's see, can we get on? 2829.
Your call has been forwarded to the automated voice.
All right, let's try it again. So, give me your opinions this morning. I think what we're discussing is very important. Let's try this one. All right, 478-250-1444. Talking about your vote really, really matters. Whether you're old, young, millennium, however, we want you to get out and vote. All right, we want you to get out and vote. Do your part. It's been talked about on all the shows on this station. Is encouraging everyone to vote. Been listening, and they are encouraging you to vote, pray, and vote, and pray. So it's very important, and it's much needed that we get out and vote. We have record numbers of vote. I voted, and I know many of you. If you're online this morning with me and you voted, just put yes up there real quick. If you plan on voting, just say, I will vote. Elaine she loves her people. She really does. And we appreciate what she does. And it's for the best interest. Good morning, caller. You're on there.
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning, Reverend. How are you?
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
So you're talking about voting this morning?
Yes, sir, Reverend. How important is it?
It's very important, Apostle.
Okay.
The time out for people just saying they're going to do what they want anyway.
Yeah.
Your vote count. I remember not so long ago, Elaine Lucas lost the election. Commissioner Elaine Lucas lost the election because people did 200 or 300 votes because people did not vote. That ain't been so long ago.
Reverend, hang up and call me back. Your phone got a bad connection. All right. Let's get Reverend back in here. 478-250-1444. The importance of voting. Your vote matters. We want you to get out and vote. We want everybody to play your part. I voted. Bishop has voted. And many of on here, Overseer Moby Randall, they voted. Good morning, caller. You're on there. Hello? Hello? You're on the air. Does it mean you're looking for? Okay, I went too far. All right. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Can y'all start me now, Apostle?
Oh, yeah. What happened? You was underwater?
I don't know. These phones got a mind of their own sometimes.
The phone has a mind of its own.
The phone got a mind.
I know. Reverend, I'm starting this morning.
But Apostle, it is very important that we get out and vote. I don't get into name calling, but we know, who is the best for the job. I'm not, as I say, I don't get into name calling, but let your conscience be your guide.
All right, Reverend, you don't give another revelation. Let your conscience.
When you go to the poll, let your conscience be your guide. It's time out for us.
Have you and Krista been to the poll?
Yes, sir. We voted absentee in our home when it first came out.
Okay.
And so mine's been going back a long time.
Oh,
I carried it back myself to make sure they got it.
Oh, you took it back?
I didn't mail it. I carried it back.
Reverend, you're not playing in the games.
So, as I said, it's time out for us walking around saying they're going to do what they want to anyway. So if you're not registered to vote, then don't talk to me about voting if you're not registered to vote. If you're not voting, don't talk to me about voting if you're not going to vote. Don't talk to me about voting if you don't go vote.
Cause these phones got a mind of their own.
You hear me now?
Yes, sir. They got a mind of their own, though.
Well,
hello.
Where did that phrase come from? The hello. I started that, didn't I?
Yeah, you started that, Reverend. What do you mean where it come from? Hello. You the one started
that. And I love it. Hello.
Reverend, what gave you that? What were you doing?
Hello to the citizen of Macon. We need to get out and vote on next Tuesday.
What made you start saying, come on, you say you wrote that. That's what you just said. What made you write that?
I know that everybody's saying it now. So I just wonder where I was the one that created the hello.
Yeah, you did. Well, do you remember the day it came to you?
No, I don't know.
Where you were? Were you coming up for air? Were you breathing? Were you?
No, I don't know. I don't remember when it was. It's just something when I preach sometimes that I say that when people get quiet, I say hello, wake them up, wake them up.
So you publicly admitted you said when they go to sleep on you.
Look like they be trying to go to sleep or something. Anyway, Apostle, I'm gonna say top of the morning to you and to Bishop Don Sky, to my dry time family. And on a serious note, we asking prayer this morning for one of our dry time members lost their brother and their dean.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We asked them prayer for their family.
All right, we're praying, definitely, man. I didn't know that. I'll give some calls. Thank you so much. What time it is?
It's drive time.
Reb has come up. Do y'all know all the stuff Reb has come up with on the air? He came with the sermon, table order, hello, TGIF. This man is an inventor. All right. All right, don't forget to get out and vote right here at 980 WDDO. You heard it. Let's see, can I get him on? He says, he's such an inventor. He's got to be making dentures next. It's crazy. These phones got a mind of their own. These phones.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach.
All right, thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. It has been such a pleasure. There's only one. Please. Wow. All right, let's vote. Let's get out and vote, everybody. Thank you so much for making this show an incredible show, as you always do. Keep praying for Bishop Scott. All right, I am getting ready to get out of here. I love you. Grace and peace be unto you from God our Father, whom we trust and believe. I love you. Now remember these words. Can't nobody do you like Jesus. All right, let's give our closing song today. It's an old song. It's a slow song. I'm going to play it anyway. All right, go. All right, this is our closing song. Tell me what you think. Good morning to you.
When your name is called, prove the doubters wrong. God, you're still mighty and strong. So fight this battle for me and help my unbelief, so I can tell all my friends you've won again, that you have won again. Let your power fall. When your name is called, prove the doubters wrong. Hallelujah. Ah, yeah. You're still mighty and strong. God, I need you to fight this battle for me. I can't do it. Hey. And help my unbelief, so I can tell all my friends. Oh, I wish I had a witness here tonight that you have won again. Anybody need the power in here? We need it. Come on, let your power fall. When your name is called, prove the doubters wrong. Every time they talked about me, every time they lied on me, God, you're mighty. You're still mighty and strong. So this is what I need you to do. Fight this battle. Fight this battle for me. Anybody need him to fight some battles in here? This is what I need you to do, Lord. I can't do it by myself. For me, yeah, yes. I need you to do. Fight the battle. Need you to fight the battle, so I can tell all my friends that you have won again. You won. You have won. Thank you. You did it again. Yeah. I said you have won again. many times. Over and over and over again. Yeah, yes. You're a doctor that's never lost a patient. You're a healer. I didn't even know how I was going to make it. But you pulled me through. You're a winner. Time after time. Yeah. My heart could do it. You're a champion. You're undefeated. You won. Somebody say hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Because you did it for me. You brought me out. You made a way. Yes, he did. God, you. Yes. I give you glory. I bless your name. Somebody give him praise because you're worthy. Because you're faithful. Somebody give him glory now. Somebody ought to give him glory. Glory. Anybody know he's a winner? Yeah. Anybody know he's a winner? Yes. Hallelujah. Thine the glory. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. God, glory. God, we need you to revive us. I'm going to do it again, Aaron. Hallelujah. Thine the glory. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. The glory. Yeah. Revive us. We need you to revive us.
Savior, I shall worship thee. O Lamb of God who died for me, who extended endless mercies. I shall worship thee. Would you be my congregation tonight? All over them. Oh, daily I shall worship thee. O Lamb of God. Who died for me. Who extended endless mercy. Endless mercy. Daily.
Sung this last night in Bible study, Bishop. Hey, Tan. Hey, baby. There's no way we can live without. Thank you, Bishop Scott. It goes out to you this morning. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. Good morning.